Yo, everybody, what is going on? Let's see, what can we switch it to? Well, let's just do shuffle playlist. How about that? We'll shuffle it. What up, Sinister Burrito? What up, Stokes? How you guys doing? Move this around. Don't have to mess with anything. Hopefully I don't have to mess with anything. Or make this bigger. There's always that. Alright. How's everyone doing? What is up? I totally forgot Tigra was coming. I totally forgot. I like her. I actually really did like using her. But realistically, I can't do any feature grinds or anything. I can't do any of that. Like right now, I would have to like really like, I don't know. It's just, there's no time. There's no time. I've been wanting to do one recently. But I don't know, man. My schedule's been so crazy lately. It's hard to find multiple times of the day to keep on playing. 'Cause especially like with the kids, you know, you got to get up. You know, I can't be like, hold on. I got to get through my arena round and then we'll tend to the kids. There's no it's drop and go. It's drop and go. I gotta finish this uncollected, man. Why do I'm like, should have been done already. I am slacking big time on this. I cannot believe why I'm slacking so much. Sucks to see the roadmap delayed. Yeah, it was. I guess they did what they had a roadmap ready, but with the feedback, it just shows you though. My thing is, it just shows you that they were on like they were on something totally different, and they got all the feedback, and they were like, yeah, that's everything opposite probably what we want, the community wants in our roadmap, so we're gonna scratch this roadmap and then make a new one. But it's not, you know what, they keep on sending messages about it, but they gotta see, man, that people are leaving. I mean, they really have to see it. Or people are definitely slowing down on their playtime. I don't know if they're slowing down like spending or not, but I know people are doing it like on the playtime. Doing really good. Little man is 3 weeks old. Nice, Stokes. Get some sleep when you can, man. Get those naps in. I'm telling you, man. Those naps will help you out. Like the minute you see him pass out, you're gonna be like, I probably gotta get some stuff done, but I'm telling you, take a nap. You're gonna find yourself one day passed out. Cause you're so tired, man. What up, Ricochet? How you doing, man? Oh, I forgot to do my damn it, I was gonna try to do the dual streams on Twitch and YouTube. I totally forgot to set it up though. I gotta do that next time. Cause I've been wanting to do a little bit of Twitch here and there. Mess around, cause like the little bit that I did it before, I liked it. So I'm almost done getting everything set up on that one. I'm just slowly like working on it whenever I can. You sleeping now with the wife? Oh, nice, nice, awesome. Nice. First war back in tier 5. Currently going so far so good. Well, Ricochet, that's good. You know, a lot of people just, I don't know, people just are not having fun in Alliance War. I think I seen a thumbnail of Katie's that she left her alliance and she hated war. Like, nobody likes war. Like, nobody really, I mean, like, of course the top guys do. But yeah, I don't know. What percent of players would you actually say like war? And every time I 100% uncollected, it bothers me in any part that I don't see units. That bothers me so much, man. What's up? Super time to Arena Grind. What up, Seek and Destroy? How you doing, man? Actually, let's start on the we'll start the arena. What up, Hyena? War is fun in non-global tiers. You know what, Rick? You say I haven't done war in 2 seasons. I haven't touched war. It actually might be 3 seasons. I just, I don't know. Like, I like it and all, but I just hate trying when other people aren't trying. And like, I'm using like potions, and then like, you know, I just got sick of it. So that's why I'm doing no AQ, no AW for right now. And I have to say, man, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely just loving it. It's like, you know, if you haven't logged in for 12 hours, and it's like, you know you're not gonna get bitched out by anybody because of AQ or something. Why did that stop? That you should not stop. Okay, why did that stop? Okay. I'm in the AQ only life. A lot of fun without war. Yeah, I mean, you could, there's ways, yeah. And then eventually gets, you know, like I've seen alliances try to do that, then like 5 people will be like, hey, let's just start one, you know, war battle group, and then it's just but yeah, hopefully it stays to all AQ. I mean, when I am gonna go back to an alliance, I plan on going, I'm not gonna go like super high, because since I haven't played war in obviously a few seasons, I'm probably gonna start probably like, yeah, like tier whatever. I don't know, whatever alliance I get in, but nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. I'll have to like ease myself back in, man. And I just hate when, like, and there's been a lot of problems I've come up with, like, when I want to do something, I have, like, some champs stuck in, like, AQ or AW or something. So, I don't know, that did bother me a lot sometimes. And sometimes when, like, when war season was done, I didn't have enough time to do what I needed to do. Time sucks. There's never enough time in a day. Sometimes I, you know, might sound crazy, but sometimes I wish the day was longer. My ally in 2BG war, but I told my leader unless something changes with an alliance war, I'm not going to be joining war at all, and they're fine with it. Well, that's good. That's good, man. That's awesome. Yeah, like, I'll do like tier 6 or 5 or whatever. I don't know how things have changed, so I'll have to like kind of look out. I'll have to make sure I don't join any you know, groups that just are higher than I thought. I've never once went up against Flo. So I hear a lot of people hate Flo. That is like the worst node in Alliance War. So that is something I'm glad I've never done one time. Because just hearing people's stories on that kind of fight, it's just like, I would freak out, you know, after a while. We were 1 BG Alliance War, past 4 and 5, went back to 2 BGs. Where do you guys like usually place when you like do a 2 BG? Actually, I don't even know what the rewards look like anymore. I have to actually look at the rewards. I know they have a plat 4, right? I'm pretty sure they have a plat 4 now. So I think they actually changed them a little bit. Hopefully they did. It'll make me want to actually get back in there. Yes, this is the way it should always be, right here. Dude, my son is a trip, man. I'm telling you, my son, this kid, man. He plots. He plots his like this kid plots, man. I'm telling you. He's a smart kid, man. What up, Pop It Off? How you doing, buddy? King Cash, what up, sir? How are you doing, both of you? Hope you guys are having an awesome day. We were top of G3. Think of we win rest of AW, we should slide into G2. Yeah, you know what? For two battle groups, that's not bad, Ricochet. That's not bad. That's actually okay. What up, man, Falcon? How you doing, bud? You're doing good, Cash? Well, that's good to hear, man. Uh-oh, hashtag me. Uh-oh. We got a little raidie coming through. Justice for Mama Skills. Yeah, I heard it. I heard it all. Yeah, I heard it all. But you know what? I'm in trouble with my mom also. It's her birthday in a couple days. Yeah, it's her birthday in a couple days, and I don't know what, I don't have anything planned for her birthday, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see her. Just the way that everything is right now. It's, I'm in trouble. No, Ray, just you? Oh, that's fine. That's fine, Ilac. All love matters. You know, it does, right? It does. No, yeah, she got mad at me this morning. She got mad at me. Our whole family, though, is screwed up, though. Our whole family is like really messed up as of right now. All right, what do we got? All right, but get down here. Hurry up and get down here. Hashtag birthday card matters. Oh, Lee Boys, what's going on? Just stopping by to drop a like. Have a good one. Well, Lee Boys, thank you so much for the $5, man. I really appreciate it. Not my day is shit. 2 cats, and I don't even own. Fighting on my deck at 4 a.m. Wait a minute. Just what I needed? Well, you just let them fight. Did you get in between the 2 cats? Or did you watch? I mean, I'm gonna watch. Like, I'm not. Why does my own sound effects
to drop the like,
freak me
have
out?
a good one, man.
My own sound effects. But yeah, I ain't going outside if I see, you know. A few nights ago, when me and the wifey were up late at night, we were smoking, and we heard a bunch of fighting in the backyard. It was 2 skunks going at it. I'm like, I ain't going out there. No, hell no, I'm not going out there. I'm staying inside. Or maybe one was a skunk and one was a cat, because there's a bunch of skunks around here and cats. It's really weird. Yes, Leaf Dude, thank you so much for the $5. Double P, what is going on? Let's see. What else do I... Okay, we are caught up. It was either 2 skunks, because they were both dark. But the one I could tell was a skunk. I don't know if the other one was maybe like a groundhog, because there's a groundhog that kind of like, we see him in the like early mornings. You know, he's got a spot by this dude, my next door neighbor's garden. And he just basically like my next door neighbor has been spending years trying to like get rid of all the animals, and no matter what he comes up with, they're getting in there somehow. So, but you just see all these little holes underneath the fence and stuff, and it's crazy, man. Prophecy, what is going on, man? Just make sure I buy my mom a card. This is the thing though. My mom hates cards. Like, she thinks cards are a waste of money. She's like, buy me something else. Buy me something that I could use. Or if you're, gonna give me a card, put a, something in there that I can go out to or something. But no, she kind of hates cards. I don't know why. She just hates them. Maybe something happened a long time ago. I don't know, but it wasn't my fault. I know this. I know it wasn't mine. I did not say something like that. Hades. What up, Brono? Any thoughts on BZ quitting? Well, I don't think he's quitting like as of like totally. I think he's still like doing a couple things. I think he's still got a couple other content to do. But I think he just needs a break. I just think he needs a break. I really do. I think maybe he just needs to step back. I don't know. Like, I hear a lot of people say they quit. A lot of people come back. It might not be, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. It could be 5 months, Someone might just be like, let me just see, like, let's just say hypothetical, in 6 months, MCOC turns around and everyone's saying, oh, it's so great again. Oh, man, there's so much great content, blah, 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 blah. I feel like a lot of people that said they're done will come back, like, I don't know. But I know he does a lot of other stuff on Twitch, so he doesn't just need MCOC. He could do other games and stuff. BZ's a great streamer. He's a great streamer. He's funny. He's a great guy. I've talked to him a few times at Comic-Con. We've had like, I had some good conversations with him, man. So he's a really nice guy. What up, Ghost Dog? Low key, how you doing? Just put a joint in the cart. Ricochet, my mom would absolutely love that. Yes, my mom, that's, as of right now, my mom, yeah. I would probably be the favorite son at that point. Make MCOC great again. I hope, man. I really hope it's, I mean, everyone's got their own reasons why, they don't like the game and why they want to quit. I strongly doubt anything exciting is happening in the game until fall, at least. Good time to take a break. That's what I said. Like, you never know. 6 months. You know what I mean? I'm not a huge gamer, so I don't know if this happens to people. Like I said, I've always claimed that this is like the first real game I've gotten into, with a community of people. And it just, through the years of playing this game, I've seen a lot of people say they quit, they come back, or they're, you know what I mean, or they're gonna take a break. It's just, I feel like people just need a break. Honestly, look at, wow, folks beat all the content and disappear for a year, then come back to the next piece of content is out. Exactly. I don't think BZ is quitting, cause to me he already quit long ago. I remember that, Ilac. I do recall. I do remember the beatdowns. Oh man, those used to be so much fun. Those beatdowns were great. I tried to go at it with Rizzo, but I was beat. He's been in a retired alliance for over a year, does a grind arena, and plays pretty casually while playing other games. So, yeah, there's that too, because we all know he's been playing a lot of other games. He's, you know, he just doesn't play one game. He plays a multiple of different games. So to find time for all those games, and I know he's got, you know, family life and everything. So, you know, I mean, I could see it. But I do feel that people, I'm not saying he will, I hope he does, but I hope one day, I just, you know, whatever problems people are having, hopefully it, because I'm not going nowhere. I'm not quitting. I will never say I'm quitting. Honestly, I don't know what I don't even know what it would be to get me to quit. To be like, that's it, I'm done. I don't care what happens next week. I'm done. I'm like nuking this account. I'm like just throwing it, you know what I mean? Like I don't know what would happen to get me to be like that. You know, because I pulled a crap ton of RNG. I've been screwed left and right, but I still play it. I still do, you know, there's a lot of times going up against certain bosses. Yes, it's bullshit, but overall, I do have a lot of fun experiences in this game. You know, and with this game comes, you know, with the community and all you guys and all hanging out with everyone, and that's all that I do enjoy. What up, AC? Michael Grayson, how you doing? What about the roadmap delay? Yeah, So they had a roadmap, and I guess when they started hearing all our feedback, they kind of were like, I'm guessing it was totally different. Their roadmap that they were going to do was totally different from what the feedback was, and I guess they scratched it, so they're trying to just, I don't know if they're just going to make it sound pretty. I you know what, even though the roadmap comes out, it's going to be nice to see what they're going to say, but I'm a person that wants to see it first. It's nice, you know, that people talk about it and they'll bring awareness to whatever they're doing, whatever. They're trying to communicate, but I'm more of a person is I want to see it. I don't believe it until I see it. You might say something in a post, but I'm not gonna believe it until it's actually dropped. It's next week. Low-key, but I like the part where they said they scrapped the old one due to yeah, okay, I was just talking about, yeah, that's crazy. I don't understand how, like, they must have looked at their roadmap, and so what they thought was gonna be great, we just basically destroyed it. And I feel like now they're panicking, like they're in meetings non-stop. They're just throwing shit out there, hoping something sticks. Because I really feel like with this summer, it's a boring summer. As right now, we all know the fork deals. Yes, that will be exciting and everything. But, you know, hopefully variant 5. But I really feel like they're scrambling, like looking for, like thinking of stuff, man, to change something, because there's so much feedback coming to these you know, every day is just feedback of what we, you know, change. So they got a lot to look through. They have a lot. No, I'm not going for Cav next month. I'm prepping this month. Okay. Pull the 6-star Sparkles and Fury. Hades? Hades, listen. Talk slut, okay? Talk slut. I don't need to hear that you pulled the 6-star champ that I need right now, okay? I need a 6-star Sparkles. Or Corvus, but I know I'm not gonna get a Corvus. Hopefully it'll be Captain Marvel movie. Man, I don't need to hear these things. Good for you. Great for you. I have a feeling does matter what they put into it. People are gonna be pissed. Wait a minute, hon. I have a feeling does matter what they put into it. People are gonna be pissed. Yeah, like, no, they're gonna have to make it sound, I mean, yeah, no, they're gonna have to make it sound good. So they're taking their time, making sure that, you know, they're dotting their I's, crossing their T's. They're making sure it sounds good. You know, I don't think they're just gonna throw a half-ass like one out there. So they're gonna make sure that that most people get hyped over it. But I don't know. I've just always been of the person that I just like to see it. I want to see it happen already. You know, like we talk and, you know, the months are going by. It feels like the years, it honestly, it's like the years have went by before there's been like, there's no big, like the changes in this game are not, it's just, I don't know, it's just, it's always the same. All right, let me get back to the 6s. Don't expect too much from the roadmap. It won't be what we really want. Anyways, like Super said, the actions speak louder than words, and we all know Kabam ain't good with words. They try to be. They try to be. But I feel like they're gonna try to make it, they're gonna make it sound good. You know what I mean? But it's like, is all that going to actually happen? And like, even though they bring up like something good like Cavalier, and they're gonna take feedback on the Cavalier from us and everything, but it's like, where are they going to scale it? You know, like that. These are like little questions that I can't wait to see how they're gonna do it. MCOC had the greatest year with sales in yeah, no, they make listen, we all will listen, the game makes money, okay? And that's the weird thing. The game makes a shit ton of money. They have people, they're ready to play it. Maybe they, you know, I don't know, maybe they feel no matter what they do, people are still just gonna keep on buying and keep on buying, and they feel maybe what they have done so far has been the right direction of the game. I don't know. I don't know, maybe that's in the long run, maybe that's actually been bad, that people are just, even though they've been upset with the game, they're still buying. I don't know. There's like, I always find it hard to believe that they don't realize certain things about their own game when their community is constantly saying stuff about the game. Like, I've always found that fascinating. Like, oh, we didn't know about this until such and such. But it's like the community will talk about it non-stop and they'll put it in the forums, but they don't like get wind of it until like months later somehow. MCOC gets top sales every 4th of July and Cyber Monday. Yes, they do. I will agree to that one. They made a crap ton of money last year. I mean, they know how to get people to spend their money. You know what I mean? They know what they have to put out on. See, and this is, I've actually had a few people say that the 4th deals are gonna be like garbage, and the 4th deals have always been good, and Cyber Weekend deals have always been good. The 15K units what you could buy with 15K units, that has always been good. So they make a shit ton of money on those 2 days. People save up for months for those 2 days. But I'm kind of worried on the $100 offer. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see, where am I at? Recently took Corvus to rank 5. Every time I use him, I always get turned on. You can't please everyone. It's impossible. Yeah, you can't please everyone. You can't. I hope they add some and most of the quality of life changes we have been asking for. I do too. To make the game fun and still competitive for people that don't spend thousands or play for 8 hours a day. Yeah. I believe it's because the Reddit, forums, and YouTube community has too much ego. Kabam and data showing how Cyclops was widely used in AQ/AW, and that's what caused Kabam Mike to say it. Which to me proves there's thousands upon thousands of players who don't watch YouTube/Reddit or go to the forums. What up, People's Champ? How you doing, bud? I think Christmas they set the bar too high for this Ford. So you're saying Cyber Weekend was too much, and so this one it's not going to be that great. I don't know, like what is like what do you guys honestly think will be in the $100 offer? Like I always said, it's gonna I think it's gonna be a 6-star. I don't know if it's gonna be a Nexus 6-star or just a 6-star. I don't think they're gonna do an Awakening Gem, a 6-star Awakening Gem, if not for $100, not for $100. It might be in like all of the 15K deal, but for the $100, I can't see the Awakening Gem being in there, especially with all the units. And I don't know, man. I can't see it being in there. If it is, I'm probably not getting it. I'm not gonna lie, because I'm sure it'll be for a class that I have like 2 champs of. Or because Cyclops is the best champ they have. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did put an Awakening Gem into Cyclops, but that's when I said I quit the game, and I was like, let's just use these Awakening Gems I have, and my only mutant was Cyclops. Now, why would folks use or rank up Cyclops? Marvel fans, quite simply, overwhelming amount of Marvel fans ranking up who they like and not what's good. I mean, yeah, when I first started playing this game, I ranked up champs that I liked. I didn't care what their abilities were. When I first started playing this game, I wasn't like, I know when people start playing games, they're like, they just want to be the best, like, you know, get it. I don't know. For me, it was just like, this seems like a sweet Marvel game. I'm just doing the people that I enjoyed reading in the comics. My personal favorites. Debugnastic, what's going on, bud? Let's just bump it up to a 10-star and get it over with. No. Oh, man, could you imagine 10 stars? But, you know, if the game is going to be out for, let's say, a few more years, the 7 stars will come out. But, man, they got a lot of work to do before they want to try to put that out. Rank 3 Corvus sounds... Oh, man. Rank 3 Corvus? Wow. I think the $100 will be a 25% T5CC. You think it, Mr. Immortal, do you think it'll be one that you get to pick, or just a random 20? See, that's what, if it's a random 20, I don't know. Man, $100? I don't know, man. For T, what else would be in it though? Is it something else going to be in there with the 25% T5CC? There'll be 20 random 6-star SIGs, 1 basic 6-star, and 10% random T5CC. I like that. Dean, I actually do like that. That one I would not be mad about. Rank 3, man. I don't even want this dude. He's gonna have rank 3 Ghost, rank 3 Corvus. Oh, must be nice. It really must be nice. It's gonna be a skilled awakening gem anyways? Oh, for what do you mean? Just for like, okay, I see what you're saying. MDH, what is going on, buddy? Hoping everyone's doing good tonight and staying safe. Back to the grind. Random. See, I don't know, Mr. Immortal. I feel like if you're gonna spend the $100, they could do like a selector for the 25%. If they're gonna do 25%, do a selector. Do it to let it have people be able to, you know, target which class they need to possibly get their first rank 3. Maybe they have to buy 2 of them, you know, to get their first rank 3. I think a selector would go better than just a random one, because I'm not gonna buy it if it's a random one. If it's a selector, yes, I would do it. I would do it for the mutant. I want to take my Havoc to rank 3. Quit complaining and just pull a 6-star Corvus. Join our club. I'm not cool enough to join the Corvus club yet. I don't know what I have to pass. Like, I don't know what is, you know, is there some kind of like initiation or something I have to be in the Corvus club? Like, what do I have to do? Do I have to pay off somebody? Nightcrawler's better than Cyclops. Let's see. Okay. Yo, Born, what's up? Come join us in Corvus easy mode of the game. Listen, all you Corvus lovers. I'm not gonna like him until I pull him. Corvus! I will speak of him no more. We wash our hands. We wash our hands with him. What's good? Oh, nothing. Just actually enjoying a kind of quiet day with the kids. It wasn't super hot outside, so it was kind of a nice day, so Daddy got to enjoy himself a little bit, not being out in this swamp ass heat. You got Chorus 3 weeks ago and duped him 3 days later. Talk slut, man. God. Get a 6-star Corvus and you can send Kabam Mike your left testicle. Nice and simple, easy exchange, bro. All you Corvuses. I don't know. I want to keep my left testicle. I like my left testicle. I guess you can survive with one testicle, but I'll keep it. I'll hold on to it. You just took him to rank 5? Nice. Well, yeah, you did that Legends run. Corvus is your 5th rank 5 now. Love him. Is there anybody that has Corvus that doesn't like Corvus? Is there actually like one person out there in the community that just says, I hate Corvus? I will not give my left testicle. It's the only way. I will not. Yeah. No. Nope. Nope. I'll keep it. No. Or I'll have to get like one of those fake testicles to be put in. lost some money right there. That's not cheap to get a fake testicle in there. Corvus is my first rank time. Torture me some more. Bring it on. I can take it. Bring it on. I can do it. All your who got a Legends title using Corvus? Kind of why I haven't gone for the Legends title yet. Unless I could use a 4-star Corvus, then we're in there, man. The 4-star Corvus that I put up the same amount of points as the Corvus was in the 5-star arena. I feel like that's what it is. Ever since that arena and that happened, yeah, that has always screwed me. It has definitely screwed me since that happened. Just use golf ball then? Well, you can't just put a golf ball in there. You know, you're gonna have a golf ball. You know, they're gonna be like, well, what the hell is wrong with you, man? You got an oversized left ball right there. Something wrong? Four stars are dead? Who says 4 stars are dead? Isn't the time for Legends 3 hours? Yeah, I think so, Prophecy. I think it is 3 hours. I think it's, since I don't, you know, pay attention to it, the last I heard was get under 3 hours. I think some people were able to do it with like 305. I don't know. I really don't know. Corvus with 3 charges with an SP2 make me. You gotta get out more, Seek and Destroy. You gotta get out more, man. Definitely gotta get out. Fun fact, Corvus holds up the record for the lowest round of a featured champ in Arena. Yeah, because I always said if he came back, I would grind for him. I would totally grind for Corvus when we pushed his ass to his SP3 and we're gonna die. We're dead. KO'd. What up, Red Dog? Yeah, I was KO'd. I was KO'd. I admit it. You do not want to push that Red Hulk to his SP3. And we're at that stage in Arena where these 6 stars, like Red Hulk, always hold their SP3. They never throw their SP1. No, they don't throw their SP2. They always hold until their SP3. Why? Because it usually just KOs you even if you're mostly at full health. How low? How low what? What are we talking? How low what? Don't remember the exact number, but low 30s, high 20s. Wait a minute, what? Alright. When win streak 11. How many more do we have 6-star wise? Okay. At the time he came out with Proxima, and everyone thought he was the good one, and he was trash. Well, I didn't think he was trash. I just, at the time, didn't think that I could do the 5-star arena. And I remember at the time Incursions came out. Or not Incursions, Dungeons. And I think there was another reason why it, but I think the main one was Dungeons. Because everyone was doing Dungeons. And it took a while. When we first started doing it, it just, it would take a while. But yeah, I put basically the amount to where I would have gotten the 5-star Corvus. I think it was, no, it is the for the first round. He went for like 16 million. He went low as hell. Corvus, I'm pretty sure went, I want to say like, I definitely want to say 16 million, man. I really do. I want to say 16 million. It was no 20s. It wasn't in the 20s. I'll tell you that. Just made myself a steak sandwich and some homemade fries. I'm so freaking excited. And you just ate some leftover steak and some crab legs. I really didn't have the greatest of dinner. Of Corvus went that low. Why I don't have a Corvus? Because I was doing the 4-star arena. That's why. I was not able at that time to do 5-star arenas at that time. 5-star arenas were still like, that was, oh wow. I mean, that was, I couldn't do a 5-star grind. There was no possible way. So I would do 4-star grinds just to get the champ. And just kind of see how much points I could actually put up at the time. And that was the reason why I did it. So that's why I actually put up more than I even needed to for that 4-star grind. It was dumb. It was dumb. But I didn't think that, because like no feature at the time, or no, yeah, like no new champ at the time in the arena went for under like 20 mil. And then I think the next round, didn't it like shoot up? Where are we at? We got Thing. We've got Torch. Come on. Join the team. Join the team. Don't be scared. I guess that makes sense. That sucks. Oh, trust me. I know it sucks, okay? I know, all right? I'm the one that has to deal with it. So of course I know it sucks. The 5-star, I'm fine with like, the 5-star, I'm fine with not getting him for right now. I'm really hoping, if I can, just get him as a 6-star first. Just because of the rank 3. I could take his ass straight to rank 3 as a 6-star. Nope. I'm way wrong. Just looked it up. 14 million for Corvus. Could have grinded 20 million back then. You couldn't grind 20 million back then either. Then I pulled a 6-star Corvus. See how simple it is, guys? Just like that, right? Just like that. Gotta love RNG sometimes. What's going on, Bandman? It finally worked. You've been getting to try to work for a while. Corvus 5-star round 1 was 14 million. I know. Did you guys think I was like lying to you? I'm like that it wasn't that low. Like I was off, but it was even lower than what I was off. But I wasn't lying. If you could take him to rank 3, then you should totally pull a 6-star Corvus. It's a no-brainer. I know. So simple, right? Right, Red Dog? You'd just think, right? But no. It only wants me to have a 6-star champion. That is the only cosmic champ that I have. Is a freaking champion. He just kept on going into his block, man, turtling up. But yeah, it's gonna happen next year sometime, or the year after that. I should probably give up on this year. That's why I wish like the incursion crystals, because it's got a Corvus in there. I feel like it should just refresh like every 45 days at least. Like one crystal for whatever, what is it, like 85, 90 days or something? Should definitely refresh like after 45. So you can at least get 2 in the 90-day period. Or try for them twice. Oh, I messed up. I used the wrong champ. Whatever. Super, let's be honest, okay? Your memory shit by your own admission. Or have you forgotten that? No, I said my memory is shit to very, things that happened in the past few years. But, things that I remember from when I was a kid, teenager, early 20s, that has not left me. For some odd reason, the past few years, my memory has not been doing so great. Like, some days I really don't remember what I did a couple days ago. Oh, you are totally screwed for 2020 and 2021. COVID and Ghost Dog are hogging all the good champs. We got to take out Ghost Dog. We take out Ghost Dog. Dooms for everyone. Captain Marvel movies for everyone. I did see a couple people pulling Dooms though. So they must be giving away a few of them. I just love that people, when they pull Doom, they immediately tag Ghost Dog and just mess with them right away. Guys sleep on the champion. For a while, champion was awesome. Okay, like if I was able to rank 3 him, let's just say, I don't know, maybe, a while ago. Maybe, yes, if I was doing Alliance War and stuff. But he's not someone I don't want to take to rank 3. Not for my first rank 3. I don't like him like that. He was definitely awesome on Alliance War defense, though. I will say that. He was wrecking some people on I didn't know Ghost Dog was in here. The real Gene, what is going on, man? What do you got? It's quarantine. There's nothing to remember. That's why you don't remember nothing. Yeah, the days have mixed together. Honestly, like I'm like, it's June? Like, where the hell did the past 6 months go? Like, I swear, this 6 months have flown by. You, 1%, you mother effer. He's good in AQ, SP1, permanent regen. That would be good for me in a way if I did AQ, but I don't do AQ anymore. I stopped doing AQ and AW for a minute. I'm waiting to go back, but not right now. Right now I'm enjoying myself, not logging in multiple times a day. But yeah, I mean, like, I wouldn't mind, like, using them if I had to use them, but just taking them to rank 3, I know. I can't do that. Fall asleep a lot when I try to play the champion. Is that why you guys are talking about it? Thought so. Caught again, Super. Get him, Ghost Dog. What up, Greenweed? You got Night Monkey? Nice. Is it a 5 or a 6 star? As long as the real brotherhood exists, you will always be blamed. You are the new Satan story, bud. Or the new, sorry. Oh yeah, the new Satan, sorry. I wouldn't go that far. Okay? We're not gonna go that far now. Jeez. Wow. Man Falcon. I don't think it's that bad now. Did you just do that, Green Goblin? 5-star, nice. I watch so many shows and movies on Netflix. Next day when I go to resume the show, I don't remember the plot or what was going on. I did that a couple times. I watched, oh, what was it? Damn it, I can't remember. But I started watching I think it's Money Heist or Heist on Netflix. And yeah, I watched the first 3 shows, but I must have not paid attention. So when I started watching the 4th episode, I was like, wait a minute. What the hell is going on? And I had to rewatch it all. So yeah, I must get distracted or something. I don't know what it is. I think it's called Heist on Netflix. You watch that also? Yeah, it's not bad. I'm on the 3rd season. I'm like 4 episodes into the 3rd season. People have been telling me to watch that for a while. I don't know why. It just, I guess at first, like, it just didn't look, I don't know. I guess it just didn't look good to me at first. So that's why I didn't watch it, because usually, you know, I do watch a lot of, I have watched a lot of stuff on Netflix. That's why you ain't the real brotherhood? Ain't in the real brotherhood? Inner circle? Which does not exist, by the way. Yeah, you watched that also. Does anyone here watch Yellowstone? I think that's what it is called. Yellowstone. I have not heard of that one. Money Heist? Yeah, okay, good. It is called Money Heist. I was just making sure. You seen the trailer and it looked okay. What is it? Yellowstone. Yellowstone. I don't think so. Watch The Last Kingdom. It was your favorite for a while. I didn't watch that. I didn't watch that. I did just watch the movie though with the guy who plays Thor. And that was actually a really good movie. That was a really good movie. Which path are you doing in Modok's lab tonight? I want to do it first because I want to have a over-competitive sickness. Wait, what? Over competitive sickness. What is the day? What's the? What do we have to use today? Do we have to use something today? Mystic? I guess we'll take the cosmic path. We'll go for the cosmic path. No, we don't want to do that. Thank you. Yellowstone with Kevin Costner. I have not seen anything on that one. You get to uh-oh, you got mojo? You get to flex some mojo. Yeah, we'll do the cosmic path. We'll see how that goes. It should be okay. I also gotta buy some of that. I'm gonna start buying some of the stuff from the coins. There's really no reason to make a video on it. What I bought with the coins. What is my prediction on the 1K unit July 4th deal? Not the whole entire thing, just the 1K deal to get you started out with. Last year, wasn't it like? I'm trying to see. I'm not. I don't remember exactly how they did like the 1K. The was it 5K? The 9K. I think they had like 5-star shards in there last year. T4 basics. I think maybe some T1 alphas, T2 alphas. I see. If I could kind of know what was last year, maybe I could give a. Actually, what was the one for Cyber Weekend? If you could tell me what was the one in Cyber Weekend, I could probably give you. Be able to give you something a little bit better, because I honestly cannot remember what they kind of give for the 1K. The 1410. Don't do Modok store video. Put the time into super duper blooper video instead. You guys really want me to put that out there? You know, you really want me to put some of that stuff out there. I did. You know what? I am going to say though, I did kind of get rid of a lot of good stuff. And I was thinking about doing a video with it, but I didn't. And there were some good parts too. Maybe I could still find it. Maybe I still have it. I will look up some stuff. Don't know if you're going for the Force deal. Been saving up, thinking of seeing how much I could save by the end of the year. Oh, I'm getting the Force deals. I just don't know which ones I'm getting. I don't know if I'm just going to do the 15K. If I don't like the $100 deals, then I won't be spending any money. I'll just be spending my 15K units. I might buy one of the $50 deals. Now, the $50 deal last year, or I don't know. The $50 deals are usually pretty good. Or not the $50, the $30 deals. For 30 bucks, man, you get a lot of generic Sig Stones. I just know with the 1K, it just seems like you get a mix. You get kind of like a mix of everything. Maybe they'll throw some more. It's a lot of rank up resources. That I do know. When you get that 50, like all that, but I know the 1K. I know it starts out with a lot of the littler resources, like the T4 basics, the T1 alphas. Some gold. I can't remember how many shards it actually had. The only ones I really remember is like the big one, the 15K, or I usually remember the $100 and the $100 offer. The big two. Don't I have 6 stars? Yeah, I do. I totally forgot. How could I forget these 3 champions right here? How could I forget Red Skull, Cable, and Rhino? No, we don't want to do that. Oh, speaking of Mojo, look who we get to fight. Mojo. You know what I would kind of wish would happen in this game? They do like a collab with like something else, like Capcom or something. Bring some Capcom characters into this game. Because doesn't like Marvel always do like Marvel versus Capcom? And again, why does the music... Give me 1 second. I don't understand why the music always stops. I gotta figure out why it just randomly pauses. There must be a reason for it. Alright. God tier Cable right there. I really hate how they made Cable. I really do. Like, I was so... Out of most characters that came to this game, when I heard Cable, I was... And then what I was thinking, what they could possibly do, and then what they brought, I was like, whoa. This doesn't even seem like Cable. All right, let's do Modok Island. Got to get out of this first. All right, so we Mystic. Do them. We're going Cosmic Path. I don't think I'm gonna need Sim. I'm not gonna need Sim. I'll be fine. I will be okay. Greetings, Jam. What's going on, buddy? How's your day going? Let's get her built up already. I know that sword's coming out. I know she's about. She was trying to hold it. She was trying to hold it. Okay, bear with me. This is gonna take a bit. 1K was 3 T4 basics, 2 T4 CC, which they need to get rid of, 4 T1 alphas, 18K T2 alpha frags, 1K 6-star shards, and 3K 5-star shards, and 100K gold. Man, those the T4 CCs, man. See, I don't know how much more that they could upgrade that to. I guess maybe a little bit more 6-star shards with a little bit more 5-star shards. Maybe they'll put in a whole T2 alpha. They probably will put a whole T2 alpha in there. They should start giving us more tier 4 basic, because it's just not enough. We need more. But I don't know. I can't see it getting jacked up like that much. Just hoping that maybe there's a little bit more 6-star shards, maybe a little bit more 5, or the whole T2 alpha. But I know the beginning ones are kind of like more resources to rank up people. Mojo easily cleared the whole path, but I had Tiger Boss, and she absolutely slaughtered him. Void finished the job easily, though. Tiger's nodes were Spite and Rage. That's not good. Every 15 seconds, the defender activates a power gain buff, granting 20 blah blah blah. I noticed you and KT play 3 of the same instrumentals on your live stream. Pretty cool. I hate prof streaming music. I thought he did. What does he do? For some odd reason, I don't know why I stood there for a second. All right, so the 4K units is 2 T2 alphas, 3 tier 4 basics, 6 T1 alphas, 18K T5 frags, 16 plus 5 5-star 6 stones, and 2K 68 shards, 19K 5-star shards, and 400K gold. Damn, 19K 5-star shards? Just for the 4K one? That's a lot, right? I know it's 2K 6-star shards. Yeah, I really don't know how much more they go. Doesn't like the one... The only thing I could really see them doing is just upping it a little bit more. It's really the 10K one that's the one that's gonna be different. Yeah, last year I remember it had you could do the out of the 2 choices. The one was like the 4 to 5 and the Awakening gem generic. The other one had the T2 T5 basics, the 20K 6-star shards. So maybe they'll have that again this year. I don't 100% know. I kind of hope they do, because I'm not going to go for 5 stars. I'm going to go for 6 stars. But we'll see, man. We'll see. But yeah, like I said, man, if it's not worth it for me, man, if I don't feel like it's worth, I'm not going to get it. That means I'll have like 20K to do content with, so either way. What up, Lucas? Old Man Logan or Red Skull? Red Hulk. Why did I say Red Skull? Red Hulk. I had to look again. I was like, why did I say Red Skull? No, Red Hulk. Definitely, Lucas. I like Red Hulk a lot. Old Man Logan's okay, you know, since he's got his buff and everything. It's actually pretty sweet, but I like Red Hulk. I think Red Hulk is awesome. Yeah, it is, Jam. That's what it is. I'm so traumatized by Red Skull that that's all I think about anymore. Prof does this old school jazz beat, Bark the Chicken instrumental, and some other crap. He's a cool dude. Just hate the music. His music selection. Hey man, you know, everyone's got their preferred music. Some people like that jazz type stuff. You know, I've been actually kind of getting into some for like background music, like instrumentals and stuff. Like a lot. That's what I'm actually starting to enjoy a lot. A lot of instrumental ones. Awakening bundle, 1K 5-star Awakening. Yeah, I know that one. Thank you, Man Falcon, so much, dude, for putting that in there. What do I think of Terex? I don't know because I do not have them. I do not have Terex Greenweed. I am sorry about that, man. I don't think I've ever heard anyone call Prof a cool dude before. I've heard a lot of people call him a cool dude. I have. I have heard people say it. Just like I'm not everyone's kind of cup of tea, you know. He's not everyone's cup of tea. I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think what the 10K what they would do. Because I feel like they're going to have something in there for 5 stars. Because not everyone's up to that point yet. Trying to pay attention to Nova. This guy sometimes screws me up. All right. Huh, who knew? I like Prof Off. He's eccentric as hell, and I like that. The deal should be 5-star, 4 to 5. 2 T5 basics, 4 T2 alphas, and 6 T1 alphas, and 5 for 5K units. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like my streams to be like making love. Gotta last at least an hour or two. I read that like I love making love on my stream. Red Dog, I'm probably gonna get beat down right here. But let's go with Captain Marvel movie. Let's see what happens. All right. Show that Tigra who is boss. What's up, Bucket of Fire? That actually wasn't a very bad run for me. I did okay. I'm gonna get crushed? Sure. I did! I thought I was gonna get crushed, man! You're gonna get a beat down? That's what you said, right? I really did. I thought I was gonna get beat down. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The skills kicked in when they did. There was really no skills to it, though. All right, let's start doing this, and then we might do another thing of the Modok Island because I think I still have some of those tickets. So we might do another run of it. So yeah, for the store. No, that's not what we want. So what do we got? 924. We're not getting the awakening gem. Screw that. Shards and the potions. Maybe some T4 basics. Yeah, like there's actually like little stuff in here. Like I don't need the sig stones. I'll get, but that awakening gem, I'm glad I don't need. I'm very happy I don't need to go after the awakening gem. Because I feel like, you know, now we just, I don't know, I don't need to know. My stream is way out of sync. What do you mean, Jam? What's way out of sync? Is anybody else's way out of sync? Or are you just trying to make fun of me, Jam? No one wants to stream of me making love. How do you know? You never know. There's some crazy stuff out there, man, Falcon. There's some crazy stuff, man. All right, let's go back in. Lori, what is going on, Lori? Uh-oh, wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know if it's gonna happen right now, Lori. You might have lucked out. The sound effects for fights was going while you were looking at arena, I think. Is it off for anyone else? Because the way that I'm hearing it, it sounds fine. But you guys, I'm not listening to the live. Yes, that's it, Lori. There's no moves have showed up. There has been no moves. None. Oh, what's that? What just happened? How did that just happen? Where did that come from? Oh, that was totally not me. It was totally not me, Lori. I swear, it was not me. It's working fine. Reload page. Fine here. Well, thanks, guys, for telling me. Audio is perfect. Sync. All right, nice. I'm gonna try to. I know Ghost Dog was having some problems with his syncing. See, I don't know much about the Elgato. I always heard the Elgato, like somehow you have to tweak it or something. Namer 1, 2, 3, 4 and Ebony. If you didn't do the dual targets yet. I don't know which ones I did and didn't do. Yeah, we'll look at them. Thank you, Shadow Skill. This new keyboard has these keys at different spacings. Please excuse my bad or your crap typing. That's all right. That's all right, man. I'm not perfect. I don't expect anyone else to be. I'm far from perfect. What am I bringing? Morningstar to rank 5, and then you are awakening a thing. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay, calm down. Calm down. Putting that arm behind my back. Why don't you? Making me rank up my Morningstar to rank 5. No, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I have to do. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Hopefully in the next couple days. You know. We don't need anything there. And I can't wait to use her again, because she is great. She really is. Like, I did love using Sim Supreme. She was going to be the next rank 5. But then I just started using a little bit more Morningstar, and yeah, I don't know. Like, I could wait to fight the fights I want with her. I could wait. I'm not in a rush. I don't need to rush anywhere. What the F? And what does Thing's awakened ability? How much protection does Thing get at Sig 1? I think that's why I haven't put it in him. Because I had a few people to say, like, as soon as you awaken, you know, max him out. And I don't have enough Sigs to even take him to like 70. I only have like 30 science. You're also waiting for Doom. I like Morningstar at lower rank. I need the SP3 for soul charges, so for shorter fights, makes it easier to get all the soul charges. I get what you mean, Bucket of Fire. Yeah, but I could see where it could hurt you though in the long run. I could see where. Thing needs all the Sigs possible. It's 20% damage reduced. How much protection? That's why I haven't put it in. I'm just gonna stop talking. We're just gonna sit here, quiet time. Just sit here and say nothing. I can't even do that. Just I can't. At Sig 40, it's around 50%. See, someone told me when I did it was gonna be at 60%. Now I don't know if they were just lying to me to just get me to do it or what. But yeah, I'll have to wait. I will have to wait. He gets 40% protection at base 1% per rock stack if it reaches 80% at max Sig with rock stacks, making it 100%. Oh, really? Wow. And then that Sig 1 Thing's protection reduces all damage by 20%. What up, Relentless Grind? The +1 for the rock stacks help a lot too. Oh, okay. So yeah. I was just like waiting. It's not like I use Thing all the time. That's another reason why I didn't do it right away. If I was using Thing a lot, then yeah, I probably would have. But I got late to the Fantastic Four hype train. Okay, I was a late bloomer, whatever you want to call it, for them, because I didn't have any of the Fantastic Four for a while. Hell, I still don't even have two of the as a 4 or as a 5-star. I don't have Invisible Woman or Mr. Fantastic. But I'm glad I did get Thing, though, after Human Torch. Sig 220 rock stacks makes him take 0 damage from his protection is up. Yeah, like I know at max 200 it's like nothing. I've had to dealt with it in Alliance War, and it kind of sucked when it happened. But yeah, we'll awaken him. Because I am starting to use him a little bit more. I eventually want to get all the Fantastic Four. Sometimes they seem like they would be fun questing. Let's go all the way down. Plus, let me see how much gold I have. I guess that's a little bit more than I thought. I thought I had a lot less gold. So yeah, I'll probably be able to do this a lot quicker than I thought. Because I'm also ranking up someone else, a couple other people. The problem is you want to use the 20 rock stacks with the SP2, which gives the big stun. If you push the opponent to SP3 and trigger protection, you only at 80%. You can't have it all. Well, the fights I did see with them, man, he just seems like like a really fun champ to use, man. I've seen him take on the champion, so that possibly gives me another option, maybe down the line. I don't know. I don't know everything about Thing, because like I said, I really don't play with them that much. If I do bring them on a team, I mostly just use, like, if it's in uncollected, like, I mostly just use Human Torch. Laura, you have a dupe Thing, but you also have a dupe Void and a dupe Beardo that aren't max. No 6 for Thing. Yeah, you definitely got to get the 6 into... Well, which one do you want to do first, Lori? Do you want to do Void first, or do you want to do Beardo? If you like playing, if you don't really use Void a lot, I guess go with the one that you use more. But maybe, I don't know, maybe Void would be, because Cap's still awesome. Even, you know, he doesn't need to, I mean, it's great to have him maxed out. Bring in the Heimdall, Hela, and Angela synergy, and I've seen a 4-star Thing fully explored variant 2. Really? Wow. I never seen that. If the SP3 does like 50k and Thing is at Sig 200, you only take 10k damage. Still a lot, but like a lot less, which without masteries is about a third of his health. Yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds great. You guys have convinced me. You have convinced me. I mean, it was eventually going to him. I was just waiting until I kind of got a little bit more Sig stones, and then I was just gonna you know, put that in and just pump a bunch into him. Or like if I really needed him for some certain content, then I probably would have done it. Very good against Life Cycle, Node 2. He's great against Tigress special, and his backdash is huge. The XL champions, I don't know why. Some of the I'm not a fan of a lot of the XL champions. I'm not a fan of them. Oh, they're both at 160. Use them both all the time. Both. Rank 5. Nice, Lori. Yeah, like, I love using both Void and Beardo. You could do so much with Beardo, and then Void is just, I mean... Void's just amazing. Seaton has the completion video of Variant 2 with a 4-star Thing. Does he really? Wow. You still want to awaken Rhino? Act 1 MVP. Oh, man. Do I like Mojo? Yes, I do like Mojo because he does move. He doesn't move like an XL champion. He doesn't. I agree with you on that one. I don't have Mojo, but when I played with him, he was actually great. Like, I love using him. I hope I can get him out of a feature. I'll be able to do 3, possibly 4 features. And that'll be my last go at the feature until the next round. So I'm either going to do 3 tries or 4 tries. And I'm hoping to get... Honestly, I want Domino in there too. Wouldn't mind pulling a Domino. Void is AQ. Beardo goes to war. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we finally at that 5 win streak. I hate the first fights. The first 5 fights in Arena. I don't know why I hate them. Like, I wish you could just pass it and somehow start. With the multiplier at 3. Venom moves awesomely as an XL champ too. I don't have Venom. That is I don't have him. So I would not know. And I didn't even have the 4-star for the longest time. For some odd reason, I could not pull the 4-star. It was really weird. Yeah, Warlock is a little different. But yeah, like most of them, I was not a big fan of. Someone seems upset. But I love Warlock. I love Warlock. So Warlock has changed me. Warlock has definitely changed me. I just don't like a lot of them for their dashing back. I don't like that. I've been screwed a few times. Give me 1 second. Come on. All right. Come on. Leave me alone. XL champions, BLJs, what? What is BLJs? What is that? I got punished for using Warlock while lagging because his first medium is weird. The game lagged and I got intercepted mid-combo. What device were you playing on? Was it a tablet or a phone? I feel like the tablets lag more than the phone. I know Red Dog doesn't agree with me, but I personally think that the tablets lag more than the phone. Backwards long jump. Ah, okay. Sorry I didn't understand the lingo. I've never heard someone say that before. And I feel it like loads a little bit too. It loads a little bit longer. Oh, I was surprised. I didn't. You actually. I usually don't do that. That is watching an unofficial Kabam Mike vid on AI. He breaks down how XL champs do that. Yeah, I watched that video. He broke that video down like really good. And I took some notes. I did take some notes watching that video. There's just, certain people see the game totally different. I was thinking something different for BLJ. I was too, but I didn't want to say it. Didn't want to say it. Let's see. So I seen that Metal Sonic, he got his stream together, so he's able to stream. So I think it's definite that Metal Sonic and Suida are gonna be in the tournament. And then Legacy's he's not gonna be with Panda Man Pete. Have Void, Thing and Cap maxed at SIG 200. Use Thing the most of those. What's up, Arrow? Missed me. Now you gotta catch me. So, man, you guys like Thing, man. I guess I'm not hip to Thing as much as everyone else. I'm trying to think how long I even had Thing. I don't think I've even had him for that. I don't think I had him that long. So I have a little trouble baiting some specials, but that vid did help big time. Yeah, like that video did help a lot. It really did. Like the way he breaks it down. That's what I'm saying. Like some people just see the game differently. Did Hobbit, what did I just say? Did Hobbit reach out to you yet? He said last night that he really wanted to be part of the tournament. Hobbit did not reach out to me. Red Dog. Look up Backwards Long Jump SM64 on YouTube. You want me to do it right now? I will try to remember that one. But yeah, that would be awesome if Hobbit does get into the tournament. There is a couple more spots. I don't know if Hector's gonna do it though. I don't think Hector wants to do it. And I don't know if Cam was being I don't know if I asked Cam yet. Was very happy with the Hyperion baiting part. Yes, that was good. But I kind of knew most of that. I did say Rob. I don't know why. I was mixing. I was like already thinking 2 words in my head. You'll reach out to him? Cool, Red Dog. Put Ilac and KT on a team. So KT is, as of right now, he says he can't join. But maybe it could change. I don't know. You know. But I can't put anybody on a team. You get to pick your partner. You know. Because, you know, maybe not just with them two, but if there's like 2 other people, you know, not everyone likes everyone. So some of the streams could be like really awkward, or some of the incursions could just be really awkward. Lags and Yeet would be unbeatable? I don't know, man. Legacy's got a Legacy picked DT Metal Sonic, dude. Or no, it's DT Metal Sonic. Doesn't have the dude in it. He's the one that won the Summoner's Showdown. So, you know, I'm just saying. That dude's definitely got a lot of skill. I don't know, maybe Panda Man can't commit to it? I don't know. Picking partners, who's gonna be the lonely last pick? Sweeta and MSD are on a team. So, you know. We're getting it situated. Relentless. Trust me. We're getting it situated. I'm not gonna bother Seaton about it. I'm not even gonna, you know, I don't even want, you know, probably anyone to even ask him, because he's so, you know, he's doing his thing with 7 Deadly Sins. I doubt he could, you know, even have the time to do it. Dude pumps out videos like crazy. Dude's an animal at this stuff. Won the showdown what year? The last year. Not the one where we actually go and play there for like a couple days and everything. The one that lasted all summer. So whatever that one was called. They won. MSD and Sweeta calling it now. That's what a couple people are saying. But I don't know. I think Lags wants to, you know, Lags isn't going down with the fight. It'll be hard to pick a winner. If you get hit, you get dead fast, no items. That's another thing too. It's like, I don't know, you know what I mean? So just pick, that's why I said, oh, and Frojo wants to do it, but he can't find a partner. So I need to possibly find another streamer for Frojo. Because he really wants to do the, he really wants to do a dual stream of showing their screen also. So, I don't know. I told him, you know, I'll try to help him. Or like, even I told him, I said, even if you get a person that just does the videos, you know, that would be fine too. Frojo and Slice him? Someone told me, I think somebody said they were trying to team with Slice him, and he said no. Unless there's another SG. Is there any other SGs out there besides me and Slice him? Hobbit might need a partner. Well, Hobbit and Ankit could do it. Maybe Hobbit can get Ankit. Ankit's really good. But, you know, I don't think Hobbit, you know, I'm sure he could probably just ask someone on stream. Oh, and then I have to show you, tell you something, Red Dog, also. That I think we might have missed. I don't know how we didn't see it. But, someone told me something, so I'll let you know. Oh snap, are you in Slice of Alliance? No, I'm not. I used to be in his alliance. I did. I used to be in his SG1. I did. Hobbit? Can ask Hobbit. Well, that's up to them, you know, like that's all up to them, guys. You know, if they want to ask, they can go ahead and ask. You know. At this point, I'm trying to make this as simple and easy as possible. You know, just to, you know, I feel like if we can get this first one out, then maybe more people will show interest. Frojo and Bulldog. Yeah, I heard Bulldog's back under like some new name or something, but I don't know. I was sure we were gonna miss something, but that's cool. We could figure it out. Yeah, it's something small, Red Dog. Legacy actually pointed it out to me. You know, but yeah, like I knew, like it's nothing like major. It's, you know, it's just to prevent cheating. Which I'm glad, like he told me about it. So it sounds like Legacy's like he, you know, he likes competition. That dude's all about competition. Like, I couldn't even imagine myself like getting up on that stage at Comic-Con. Let's just say hypothetically I was good. I would have a panic attack or something. I would start shaking. My hands would start like just shivering. I don't know. I got stage fright, big time. I freeze up, man. I don't know what to say. So what is it? Well, we're not telling you, people. We're not gonna tell anyone. So when we spot it, we know what it is. Cheaters are always gonna find a way. They are. Unfortunately, they will. Did I see the new Spider-Man Miles Morales trailer for the new game? No. No, I seen nothing. Was it something on the PS5? So this is something that I'm not understanding about this new PS5. How much is this PS5 gonna cost? Because I read that it costs $450 just to basically put it together. So are they gonna take a hit? You know, is it gonna be like just 500 and then I heard 700? But I guess nowadays, $700. How long is PS5 gonna be out for? Let's just say it's 700. You know, you have it for shit 4 or 5 years. That really is nothing. Think about it. 500 or 600. Yeah, because I didn't think they could. I think it's gonna be more than 500. Because if it's 450 to put together, I don't know. Maybe you know, PS4 makes a lot, most of their money on like all those passes and everything. I don't know. I'm not a big console person. I bought my PlayStation when it hit for $200. I was like, okay, I'm good to get one now. But I barely even play it. Like, it's my daughter has played the PlayStation 4 more than me. I'm not a big console gamer. $700 is on July 4th in MCOC. No, it's always like $500. It's never $700. It's always like $5. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be like $600-700, man. Did you like what you saw, Shadow Skill? Or did any of you watch the PS5? Did you guys like what you saw? Or was it? Did they how much gameplay did they actually show? I know this was supposed to come out a while ago. Never say never. Never. Man, that reminds me of a song. Five-O American Tail. Or is that? Yeah, that was American Tail. Ton of platformer type games. Don't really care for the Sonic or those type of clones. Couple good games though. Way too early for the good stuff. Yeah, I'll be waiting a couple years. I'll definitely wait a couple years and then, you know, Kaden. What? Now you're all talkative?
Yep.
Little shit. He loves hanging in here with me. He'll walk in the room, shut the door, and he loves coming up on this chair and sitting down on this chair. Kind of takes it away from me. But he can only kind of be in here for like 20-25 minutes before he starts like touching everything. Once this game dies on mobile app, watch them sell it to PS5. Wouldn't that totally change the way the game is, though? If they did it for if they did it for console? Like, wouldn't they have to change a lot of the... Yeah, wouldn't they have to change a lot? Like this, I can't see this being great on console unless they changed a lot of the movesets. Because a lot of I thought the console ones, like, you're basically all over the screen. First games are always there to make a quick buck, since they got no competition. Don't really care for how the PS5 looks. I'd rather have a all-black unit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. I eventually, like, want to get, like, I wanted to get, like the VR stuff for PS4, but I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. Was it 9:30? I'm taking my ass to the gym right after the stream. Hopefully my son falls asleep. They will suck as much money as they can from the mobile app and sell it off for the mass production sales of PS5. I don't know if they're gonna do all that now. That's a little nuts. Hold on one second. Oh. Uh-huh. You want a good VR racing sim for my computer so bad? Take my money. Ghost Dog, are you still in the chat? I did not see. I see on my phone that I am not on. That is currently silent at the time. I missed the Skype call from Ghost Dog. I don't always pull it up right away. I don't know, man. I don't know if I can't see it happening. I'm sorry, I can't see it happening. You know, I just want a goddamn effing instant toaster. Bread in, down, 1 second passes, and pop toast. Hey, you know, it could happen in, like, you know, I don't know. Well, Man Falcon, you could be the first person. You know, you need to invent it. You need to come out with an instant, an instant toaster, as you say. Does that minute bother you? Or do you sit there and you're just sitting there like, come on, pop up already, I'm waiting. All right, so for these Modok All right, so for this, am I allowed to, if I have more tickets, because I do, I could just keep on doing it over and over, right? Or do I not get the end mile, you know, the 500 5-star shards? Oh man, I need a little bit more. We gotta get that hero use, man. We're almost there. You mean 2 minutes and 20 seconds? I timed it, shaking my head. The man really wants an instant toaster. Alright, we gotta finish Uncollected too. I don't know what the heck I've been waiting on. But that VR racing, Lori, I've seen a lot of that VR racing stuff. That stuff looks awesome. I would love to get the whole setup. Like, you need to get the chair, everything. I'm really thinking about taking up Old Man Logan instead of Namor. Again, things that make me say, get a blowtorch, toast, done, snap. That is, you know what? That is very true. You gotta get yourself a blowtorch. It might be a little bit too toasty, but hey, you know, I have everything, just need the good VR. Wow. Yeah, that stuff's fun. I've watched videos on that. I actually seen that. I actually heard a story about someone that did that. There was a dude like that was on NASCAR or something, and then he started doing the virtual stuff. And then I guess he was like cheating in some tournament or something. And then like NASCAR, like, I don't know if they suspended him or fined him, or like his endorsers dropped him. But they took it pretty serious. They took it like real serious. Thanos toast. Where did my only weakness is IMIW? Where did that come from? I want to be able to turn my head and see the cars beside me. I get it though. I get it. You want the whole experience. I get it. Because it does look fun. It really does. Sounds like my kid is beating up people out there. So if you guys haven't yet, please hip thrust that like button. I'm sure most of you have, but if you haven't yet, please do. I would appreciate it. He just, you know, he looks like he's wasted. Like he's drunk. Like, how much did you drink? It just looks wasted. Him and Doc Ock. Him and Doc Ock are the funny ones. I laugh at those two. They just look like they're wasted. Like they had this long night. Ready to crash out. Oh, look at all these blades. Blade, 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 blade. What do we got? Power shield? Let's go in with some Deadpool. Show Blade who's boss. How much will an SB2 do? Not that, well, there we go. Look at that bleed, look at that bleed. If Phantom X really comes out, Deadpool X-Force has to get a buff. He has to get a buff. Nah, that wasn't good enough. We gotta go to the SB2. That SB2 was good enough. Now we can do an SB1, and we'll be fine. No, we're not gonna push you to your SB2. I knew you mother effer was gonna do that. I wasn't quick enough. I wasn't quick enough on that one. Doc Ock has some creepy hands. Yeah, just the way when he gets done is all creepy. Tiger is such a pain. I thought the ape was too until I realized he's much easier if you don't knock him down. Yes, Lori, yes. Roadmap is delayed, so this better be prepared and informative. I don't know, Metal Sonic, man. I don't know. It's just weird. Like, they had a roadmap. They were ready. They were ready to give us a roadmap, and then all the feedback came in, and they were just... It's like they had to rip it up, toss it out, start from scratch. Let's go through all the feedback. So hopefully it just... You know, it's going to sound good. It's going to sound good. They're making sure all the I's are... You know, everything is crossed. You know, it's going to sound great. But I'm the person that wants to see it. Because they could, you know, they could say a bunch of good stuff to get people hyped. But I don't know. I think people just don't want to wait. People are really sick of waiting for that feedback too. I mean, it has taken them pretty long time to get out one, though. I will say that. That look on your face makes it seem like, you know. No, I'm thinking it like they're basically. In my head they had everything planned because they had book 2 planned or whatever, act 7, and so like they were gonna drop that, you know, so they were going along with something. There was something that they had as a roadmap that they thought was gonna be great, and clearly no, it wasn't. And we gave them our feedback, and I just feel like they were like, yeah, like from what they're saying, and if we release this, you know, that's basically suicide for them. So they gotta start from scratch, and I really feel like they're just, you know, they're just coming up with anything, man, hoping something, you know, I don't know, going through all the feedback, you know, it's gonna sound good. I guarantee it's gonna sound good. But I'm just thinking as of like what they would do. But I don't know any insider information. Sometimes I wish I did. I'm not that in. I'm like a sideline CCP member. Check my mail next week. You sent $2 million. Why did you send $2 million? You messed me up. You just messed me up. Cause I laughed. $2 million. Damn. What should I do with $2 million? Let me build back up. I didn't want to get that quick into binary ignition, man. That was like way too quick. Throw one more special. I don't think he wants to. CCP sidekick? Basically, man. Basically, that sometimes, you know. Did you see the old roadmap? Will you ever be able to reveal it? No, nobody saw it. No, I'm being honest. Nobody saw the roadmap. They didn't show anything of any type of roadmap. See, feedback from you guys in the CCP, right? No feedback, Metal Sonic, from like everybody. Like when they just needed to hear feedback on everything. Like everyone gave their feedback on Act 7. Everyone gave their, and then also on top of the CCP, because the CCP are just constantly saying stuff every single day. But it's not just them. It's like everybody in the community's feedback. But sometimes I wonder whose feedback do they go by? Is there, you know what I mean? Like, do they target like more people that spend money? Are they targeting like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know who they target when they say we're going over the feedback. They said that it's 2 to 3 months to do content. So the July update was already done 2-3 months ago. That means anything they do will only be done in October at the earliest. Yeah, I think you totally missed my point though. Hunt for Corvus 2 million. You might get there in about 20k, 200k left. One dude, SB2 kills that Ronin. Yes, I was just messing around. God. So violent. Super for CCP CEO and the voice of the real players. Oh, I don't need to do any incursions right now, Mini Seaton. All mine are done for right now. I don't know, like, just from what I read on, like, even if you, like, just read some of the stuff that they put, that's just the way that I think of it. Like, they're really struggling right now to come up with something to, now they're not gonna please everybody. They're not. It's impossible. There's gonna be a large group of people that, no matter what, are always gonna be unhappy. It doesn't matter what it is, they're always going to be unhappy. There's just some people that are like that. At least I acknowledge Ghost Dog's missed call. Damn, Jam, did you do something? You didn't do anything, Jam. But yeah, was that, it was early. I didn't know he was calling. I don't always have Skype up, man. I'm trying to use as less CPU as I possibly can. So unless I know somebody was coming on, then I would pop it up. It's gonna be a pile of doo-doo. What is going to be a pile of doo-doo, Munts? Are we talking about the roadmap? Swear if I was in CCP, it would be Kabam Jr. His feedback is absolutely incredible. It's just not his though, Metal Sonic. There's actually, you know, like, there's a lot of people in there that they do give really good feedback. But it's like, I don't know if, like, are they really even listening? You know, like, sometimes I feel like, yeah, he talked, you know, he's giving them great feedback, but sometimes it's like they just, like, they're, I don't know, sometimes I feel like they're not taking it serious. Like, they say they want feedback, but they're not taking it serious. And again, why can't you be in the CCP? If someone is coming, I pop it up. Yeah, Months, you're probably right. Most people are gonna just think it's probably just words. It's gonna be just words to them. What up, Josh? I bet they could come close to pleasing everyone. Take 3 stars out of calves. Add 6 stones to war and AQ, and maybe people will stop leaving alliances if the rewards are worth it. I honestly don't ever see them taking 3 stars out because they'll say, we're gonna break the economy. So I really don't see them ever doing that, honestly. The answer is no. If they were to listen, if they were to take it seriously, many champs and side events would have been changed. Oh, yes. Yes. And, yeah, like, Cam is on it. Cam is on it all the time. He's on their ass. Non-stop. And, it's just, yeah. You know, it's nice to read, you know, people's ideas of what they would like changed in certain stuff. But I you know, it's like they don't listen. And that's the sad part. That really is. They need a reason for me to sign an NDA as a, oh, they need you, oh, okay. Nova is 17, he got in, so it's about finding reason. Oh. So, like what, a bunch of bullshit? Basically? Finding reason. I mean, the reason is you freaking one-shotted their prize possession champion. Isn't that a good enough reason right there? Maybe you embarrassed them way too much. I don't know, my MSD. But I said it in a nicer way. Does this Cam guy stream at all? He doesn't really. I mean, he does a podcast. He's always on BG streams. He's always on Hector's streams. He's on a lot of 4Loki member streams, Omni streams, other streams. He's a smart dude. He knows what he's talking about. He's smart. I think him and Starfighter do a podcast. I don't think they do it every week. I think it just comes out every few weeks or something. I don't know. There's a lot of podcasts out now on MCOC. I think they're still mad that thanks Kabam comment after I murdered the champion. I really do. Like, I would have loved to have seen their faces in that fight. Just watching that fight and looking at their faces, and then the comments afterward and everything. Like, I would have loved. Oh my god, it would have been great. But yeah, that sounds like BS, man. That sounds like straight BS. Dude, I hope you get in it. I hope you get it, because you do see it, you know, people, like as I was saying, people see the game totally different. Like, you look at, you know, certain champs differently than other people look at champs differently. And, you know, it's, you know, some people really need to be in the CCP. I thought that was the best part of the show. Oh, it was funny. It was funny. But they nerfed She-Hulk and you still get him, and yeah, might be a little embarrassed. I think so, man. Something. They're embarrassed about something. Or, I don't know, man. It's a grudge. It's a grudge. No, I messed that up. No. Oh, I didn't think you were gonna throw that right there. Come on. Quit. No, quit. Don't. All right, good. We got that on right before. The SP one. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Finally. Troy Queen, what is up, buddy? Super, we want to see the SP3 damage. I'm sorry. What's going on, Wyatt Brooks? Let's be honest. They could make Iron Fist a little bit better if after using his Mega, he gained some kind of good power gain with 75% of all of his hits being critical. Honestly, I love him and he needs improvement. Iron Fist, yeah, Iron Fist could definitely use, like, I mean, if you read Iron Fist comics, you know what you read, how Iron Fist is in here. I mean, he's not bad, but he could definitely use like a little buff here and there. Unintentionally straight up disrespected them again, unintentionally. So the roadmap is basically, Troy, is just letting us know, you know, the future of the game. What are they doing? What is their long-term goals, and how are they going to and responding back to all the feedback. They showed us the short term. You know, I don't know. Iron Fist is such a letdown. There's a couple champs like I wish, like honestly, Miles Morales, he needs his what I don't know what a camouflage, whatever you want to call it, where he basically goes invisible. That needs to be added into the game. You know, keep the evades. You know, he could be one, you know, champ that you hate to fight, but I swear, I would like to see him change a little bit. F's Kabam roadmap. Let's talk about my roadmap, Super. What is your roadmap? I got 3 more months of Abyss. Variant 5 will be out in Cavalier difficulty. Then I go back to 100% Act 6. How's that for a roadmap? That's basically where I'm at. That's where I'm at right now. I gotta do Abyss, which I'm going to do. I have to finish 6.2, which I want to do, and then 6.3, 6.4. So yeah, I still have a ton of stuff to do in here. I still have a lot to do. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. I've got plenty to do. All right, what's another one? Full of pot sounds good. What? Yeah, full of potholes. Okay. Pretty much the same. Screw Act 6. Act 6. I'm just waiting to do Act 6. Like, you know, I'm not in no rush. Was never just Act 6. I did not like Act 6. 6.2 with the gates. I hate the gates. 6.3. You know, I don't know everything on 6.3. I just did the initial parts. So it's been a while since I looked at some of the fights, but some of the fights in 6.4, I know I'm gonna be screwed on. Like, I know I'm gonna be screwed. Whatever. Miles is trash of a warrior is straight up garbage, and he's Kabam Kabam OG. Groot is just a waste of space. Yes, Groot is a waste of space. Groot is totally a waste of space. I don't know. It's just, why did they, like, sometimes I wonder, how did they even come up with what they did with them? There's so much that they could have used for Groot. There was somebody that actually did a breakdown of Groot and redid him, and how they redid him sounds amazing. I can't remember who did it. I don't know if it was that MCOC Gabe. But yeah, he basically took Groot, like redid it and everything, and it sounded amazing. And I wish Miles was better. I did. Like Miles Morales, you know, I liked Miles Morales in the comics. Obviously a different universe. But I don't know. I didn't mind that Miles run. I thought it was pretty good. We don't even need to talk about Magneto. We don't even need to talk about Magneto. Yeah, that is such a joke. How do you have one of the baddest mutants ever just be straight trash in this game? How does that even, like, how are they even okay with it? And then it was just sad that, like, he had 2 bleeds at one time, and then it went down to 1 bleed. So, yeah, he needs a total rework. I just don't think they know what to do with Magneto. I really don't. Because any champion that has, like, hashtag metal really shouldn't even be... It should be, like, miss every time, honestly, or something. I don't know what they can do, but... You know, Magneto should be one of the hardest dudes to fight in this game. Karnak could be super cool champ with some changes. If they did the focus stuff, you know, more. Yeah, Karnak could be cool. I don't know much about him. Exactly. How can you accept Magneto as he is? Delete Marvel now. He shouldn't even exist. I didn't even know why they brought Marvel now, Magneto. Like, what was the... Like, I get it. You did the new Xavier School Cyclops. I get it. You did that. You know. But that's not... You know, you didn't need to bring the white one. The white suit Mags. And the white suit Mags is actually weaker. During that time, I'm pretty sure he was basically all messed up. I don't even think his powers were working all the time. I think his powers, or he couldn't use them for a long period of time. It's been like 10 years. Since probably more than that. Need to stop adding new champs, buff some old ones in a serious way, and work on the game. Stop wasting Kabam resources to make new champs. Maybe they feel like that's the only way they're gonna make money. You know, they gotta release champs to make money. But I always, you know, like, I would have liked... Okay, so, like, I was talking about this yesterday. In some way, like, how they could target... Maybe there's a way they could come out with something in the future where you could target a certain type of hashtag. Someone with, like, power control or, like, you know, immunities. So if you need something very particular, you could go for it. Might not be the best one, but at least you have more of a chance of, you know, you're gonna have a chance of getting one. Of something that you're gonna need. What champ do you most regret being made? For me, it's Daredevil Netflix. Mine is the white Marvel Magneto, just because I loved X-Men, I loved Magneto, and it just, to me, it didn't make any sense. So Magneto has always been the worst for me. Daredevil Netflix, you know, it's yeah, that sucks, but for me, it's always gonna be Magneto Marvel now, always, hands down. The music stopped again. Why does it do that? I don't understand why it does that. Yeah, it paused. Thank you, Man Falcon, for letting me know. Yeah, they do, Jam. They got champs for 3 heads. Yeah, they already know champs. I don't know if it's 3 months. Probably definitely 2. But yeah, I did say at one point that I wish for like 4 months they wouldn't they wouldn't make any new champs. They would just work on older champs. Because isn't there games that do that? Isn't there games that buff older champions to keep up with the current meta? I think someone was telling me like Dota does that. I never played the game, but I think it's that game. I guess they buff a lot of their older champs to kind of keep up with the game. Because if you really look at all these champs in this game, I would say 3/4 of these champs people don't even play. They'll play them in like arena and stuff, but most of your teams, you're not bringing 3/4 of those champs. I think I know for a year ahead, I'm saying the next 3 months champs are probably done. Yeah, they're probably done. I mean, they have to probably go by a schedule, maybe. I don't know exactly how it is. Because maybe they have to kind of like line up stuff with movies or TV shows, or, you know, that's how they were doing it for a while. Now for this next year, I don't know what they're doing. Which would kind of be a good time to not bring out anyone and fix some old champs. Like, new champs don't get me excited for the game. It's not the champs that you're bringing that are making me excited. It's the content. Yeah, I was playing Doom all wrong there. I'm just trying to talk. And I seen something about... Do I agree with adding Professor X and Mystique? So Professor X can't come to the game, okay? I'm sorry. Professor X cannot be in this game. I'm sorry. It's Professor X. There's really only... what, 2 champions in this game that really, maybe 3, that could kind of even compete against Professor X. We got Magneto, Juggernaut because of their helmets, maybe Phoenix, but like most champs are, you know what I mean? It's Professor X. You're not touching Professor X, man. MCOC is not one of those game supers. They want money, not happiness. I know it sucks. But Mystique, Wyatt, I would love to see Mystique. I'm just wondering, you know, I don't know. I would like to see her. I would like to see her in here, though. I'm just kind of worried how they would do her. They want money. Smallest amount of work. For the smallest amount of work. I really only use 565s now. Occasionally rank 4s. Of course, rank 2, 6-star Corvus and Havoc. Jealous? I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. Because I got a Havoc. July 4th, we get another Spider-Man. I mean, if it's Spider-Man 2099... I'm not gonna lie, I will be happy because I've been wanting Spider-Man 2099 in this game for a while. I even made a video, I think, was it last year or the year before, of the 10 champs that I want. And Doom was on there. Doom was number 1. And number 2 was Spider-Man 2099. And Squirrel Girl was on there too. I mean, I'm not paying attention. I need to pay attention. Especially against that. Especially against Nightcrawler. I want fun, challenging, and rewarding content. You could tell me Anti-Venom or Superior Spider-Man are coming tomorrow. Still won't matter. Yeah, like I said, the newer champs, that's not what gets me excited. It's always been the content and the rewards you get for the content. And lately, yeah, it's not, you know, the side events should be, you know, just amazing. Guess I should have read the node. Oh, is this rage? Just gonna get him down as quick as possible. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that thing. Alright, I'm just gonna bring. I guess I'll look. Oh, another one. Awesome. Spite. Okay. Oh, I totally forgot. Okay, true. You're right. She'd be on God tier. What does he have again? Spite. All right. He would not let that 1%. 1% was lingering for a while, man. He just wanted to get that SP3 off. That must be it. Venom and Doom have common accurate animations. So does Carnage. Namor, I guess, as well. It's just water. It was better with music off. This sounds too weird. Yeah, some of the stuff is not, you know, some of the stuff is a little weird. Oh, wait a minute. This one actually, it switched. Why did it switch? It switched my playlist. Alright. Last, which champ animations seem truest to their comic character? I nominate Nightcrawler. Let me think. Venom's very close. Yeah, Venom's very close. Let me look. Let's go 4-star. Iceman, I could say, would be up there. Iceman. Possibly hype. Because they don't really make it. They do like little bits here and there, like little Easter egg stuff, but Nick Fury and Ghost, Ultron 2. Yeah, Ghost. Yeah, of course, Ghost. My name is Super. You're a turbo who will kick you in the pooper. Don't. I didn't do nothing wrong. You don't need to kick me in the pooper. Doom is a good one. Doom they could have done many different ways though. You know what I mean? Like Doom could have been done many ways. Darkhawk, you know what, Metal Sonic? I don't know much about Darkhawk. I really don't. OG Wolverine needs new animations and specials. They are a little boring for him. So, Rye, I'm hoping, and this is what I'm hoping, since they don't want to bring that Wolverine as a 4-star up to a 5 and 6-star. If we are really getting Phantom X, possibly, I'm hoping that maybe they will bring Wolverine X-Force. And that will be our new Wolverine. Since they don't want to take the 4-star, you know, to a 5-star or 6-star because he's just so OP. His regeneration is just amazing, blah, blah, blah. So I'm hoping, because you would figure in a game like this, Wolverine, you would think you would want him, people love Wolverine. Why they haven't really... Yes, they did Old Man Logan, but that's not the same for people. It's nowhere near the same. Warlock is another good one. I disqualify Coast. Her character can jump like that in the comics. Can't jump like that in the comics? She's not even a girl in the comics. She's a guy, right? I thought she was a guy in the comics. Dormammu needs more fire. And Ghost Rider needs more shine and detail on the skull and the flames. I will say I'm glad that they somehow did bring in the bike. I am glad about that. If they didn't bring in that bike on that SP3, oh man, that'd have been bad. That'd have been bad. Please read this. I am the only one who saw the synergy on Human Torch that says familiar faces and has Cap and Killmonger because Michael B. Jordan and Chris Evans has played both Human Torch in the movies. Oh, I knew that. If you watched all of the Marvel movies, even the bad ones, yeah, Michael B. Jordan played Human Torch, and Chris Evans played Torch. Ghost is the guy in the comics, yeah, that's why. Didn't read too much on him, but I knew he was a guy. Let's see, am I missed anyone? You got any more bars you wanna spit, man? Ilac's trying to spit bars right now. I don't know. Can we get you on Skype to you want to spit some bars on Skype? Open mic night. Yeah, it's a fun little Easter egg. Very fun little Easter egg. You know, Infinity Man really isn't too bad from the movie version. They kind of actually got him down pretty good. Comic-wise, oh man. See, I feel like they don't follow everything. They just do little Easter eggs here and there. You got bars, ice cream bars. Last one, Ebony Maw is pretty spot on too. Ebony Maw is creepy. Yeah, Ebony Maw is really creepy. Especially in the comics. Oh my god, that dude is so creepy in the comics. Like the Ebony Maw we got in the movies. We just got like a little tad piece of him. You know what? I really hate how Marvel just does no type of character development for the villains. Like, just, they're in there for a little bit and whoosh, gone. You know, like Ebony Maw should have been in that movie a little bit longer. They got rid of him way too easy. It was just, you know, I wasn't a fan on that one. I was not a fan. What is this? Alright, I don't know why it keeps on switching. So we're just gonna leave the music off. I'm just gonna have to kind of make my own playlist. So are we never getting the hella buff with the god tier bleed that she needs so desperately? Oh, White, are you talking about the champions that have pointy objects that don't do bleed? Oh yeah, there's plenty of those in here. There's plenty. It's very weird. You know, you could have swords, axes, but yeah, there's no bleed debuff. So I don't know. Maybe it's like a nerf. Maybe they have nerf axes. It is a PC culture now, so nice. Shut up. What I want to know is why and how Corvus and Wolverine have a synergy. It's random. So I don't understand the whole Corvus mutant thing. I don't get that. I don't know what connection Corvus has with mutants. From my understanding, nothing that I know of. I have never read where there was some kind of connection. But Magneto makes you bleed with the backhand? Well, you know, I guess maybe they allow the backhands, okay? The backhand, that backhand is, you know, it's a Magneto backhand. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. You're right. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Sure. Can you tell me about it, Loki? Please. Let me know. Because I got him right here as a 4-star. But yeah, like I've if you really go through a lot of the champs, it's like the whole thing with like Iceman, like if you went against the Iceman with the cold snap, I don't get that. You know, like to me that doesn't make sense. Why is he not immune to his own abilities? It's just stuff like that I don't get. I mean, look at Angela. Angela's, she not only does she have swords, but she's throwing some freaking axes at you. And you get no bleeds. None. Now I get it, she gets a lot of buffs. There's a lot going on with her, but still, it's not like she's this amazing champ that everyone's using. Night Thrasher can bleed the opponent, and he's on a skateboard. Hey, Metal Sonic, did you ever get hit with a skateboard? Because I actually did, and I started bleeding. They can hurt, okay? Those skateboards could hurt. Yeah, me and half pipes. So the first time I went down a half pipe on a skateboard, yeah, I went backwards. The board went up and just busted me right in the head. So I didn't do half pipe ever again after that. I was like way too embarrassed, man. And I tried a little bit. Also, why isn't Cyclops 100% stronger against Sinister? Makes no sense. His beam obliterates Sinister, but no. See, they don't do little stuff like that. I don't know why, but they should. But it's not as bad as getting slashed by a freaking sword. It's not. And like with Blade, like I know you parry, you could get a bleed on a parry, but Blade doesn't really bleed with his swords either. It's his guns and his little throwing stars that he has. So there's that too. But I guess on parry, I guess you could maybe count it. I don't know. Maybe he's got a secret weapon that we don't see, and it's not his sword. But yeah, it's just weird how they do that. I remember asking Kabam Thiel in NYCC about this, and it's basically like, I don't know, making the champ too strong or something. Venom should have 2 times taking incinerate damage. I mean, how about just against Venom, like anything with kind of sound should also like do some major damage. Like there's certain things that they could do, but I don't know, maybe it's too complex for it. I don't know. I'm not a game coder person. I don't know what they can and can't do. But I feel like all these things they should be able to do. Would it make the game a little bit complicated? But I think people would like it because they're being true to the source material. But as Mojo did say, the contest is rigged. It's a farce. So this we know. The contest is nothing but rigged. Black Bolt versus Venom should be no contest. Let's see if I'm missing anything else. Another Master Egg, the Daily Object today with Namor and Ebony Maw is subtitled Under the Sea or something like that. Is an Easter egg to when Tony Stark calls him Squidward from... Let's see. Okay. Speaking of Infinity War, I've been wanting to watch that again. I don't know why. I wanted to watch it back to back. Like I wanted to watch the first one and just go right into the second one. Like it's one big movie. Just like Thing is Rocks Don't Bleed. They don't get shocked, and you could poison around, but you could poison around. No, they've come up with, there's like mystical poisons and stuff. Like there's always a reason behind it. You know what I mean? Like there's always, they have a reason for everything. I mean, in a way, because you could look at Colossus. You know, the guy's body is just made of steel. Now, maybe if there was a way to get him out of the steel mode and get him back, like how Emma Frost. Okay, Emma Frost has diamond form. So for Colossus, if there was a way to get him back to his like human form, maybe then you could put like poisons. But I don't know, like it just seems like he should be immune to poisons too. Unless you're having him like ingested or something. But yeah, there's a bunch of things that you could break down a lot of champs. Ultron can bleed, and I don't see him with a sword or a skateboard. He's got those metal arms, Metal Sonic. He's got those. He's all metal. Makes logical sense, right? They'll come up with something. I don't know. I don't know anymore, man. But it is funny. He still has lungs though, so that does make, well, that, yeah, I mean, like, I guess. Honey? What's wrong?
Nothing, I was just thinking about tomorrow.
Oh, wow. My wife is wearing an Omni shirt. She's wearing Hector's shirt. Where did you get that from? Does it fit? Fits fine? Kabam Logic 101, yes. So you're telling me giving Psylocke a 35% chance to bleed on a sword will make her OP? That's like, I don't see how it would. Like, I don't even know how they would even come up with that. Like, I feel like that's all Psylocke needs. Is if there's a way for you to get bleeds on the opponent, I feel like Psylocke would be a totally different character. Okay, go ahead. Do you want to speak into the mic? Okay. You don't know how to, well, say that again?
I don't know if I can put on it.
I don't know if they heard you, honey.
Why do you want me to hear me so bad?
Because they can't see you.
Okay.
It looks like I'm talking to myself.
Well, what I'm saying is, usually I put on my makeup for the stream, right? Since I got my brows done.
Oh, you got your eyebrows done?
Yes. Well, touched up.
Touched up.
To a soft powder brow.
To a soft powder brow?
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
So you don't know if you could do makeup tomorrow?
Yeah, look at them.
What am I looking at? Okay.
The
Yeah, they look the same. What are they supposed to look like? Are they supposed to look fake?
Why do they look fake?
A little bit. They just look too perfect.
Well, when I do my makeup, you'll see that's how they need to look when I do my makeup.
I mean, they better look perfect though if you're spending that kind of money. Right. I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm asking, will I look fine coming on like this? If not, I'll put on regular clothes.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be okay. What do you think they're gonna do? Like laugh at you or something? They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you.
You know how chicks are.
I know how chicks are. I'm going to the gym, baby. Once he falls asleep. Oh, is he? Alright. Yeah, I got a couple minutes then. Oh, I didn't even know it was 10:47.
Oh, no, you can't go to the gym. I'm sorry.
Why?
It's not my fault. They close early now. They don't stay open all night. They have to close during the night to clean. I think they close at like 9 or 10. He's gonna be pissed, guys.
I wanted to go. Damn it.
I forgot to tell you that when I went up there the other day. I told you that.
Honestly, I should have known. But I thought since
They were always open 24
since
hours.
they were just always open, I should have still known though. I should have known. I was thinking maybe going before I.
Their new rules if you open.
Yeah, I knew I should have probably went before the stream. I was thinking about it.
You might have to start fitting it in right before the stream now.
What time do they open?
In the morning?
Yeah.
I think,
What if I go at 6?
I don't care.
I'll just start going at 6 in the morning. I don't mind. I can get back home, take a shower. By the time I get back, I'm sure he'll be up. Are you not talking to yourself, Super? Home workout, Super. Get some chairs and hit it. This guy. Oh, well, you can't see him anyways. I gotta go to the gym. I'd like to do a lot of
I want to get one of those Peloton.
the what? A Peloton?
Or a Nordic track.
Isn't that like 50, 60 bucks a month or something?
Yeah.
And then you gotta pay. No, and then you gotta pay.
No. If you don't go with the Peloton one, you go the one that starts with an N. It's a little less a month, and you don't gotta have their whatever subscription. I think.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, I don't
paying
know.
a month for the equipment.
We'll figure something out. We'll figure something out. And yeah, Metal Sonic, I know about the home workouts. It's just here. There's not a lot of like with the kids and everything. It's just there's really the only room that had space, you know, would have been this room that I'm in, but I've got, you know, the computer and everything in here. Plus there's like I hooked up the PlayStation, so we got chairs in here. Not chairs, beanbags. Beanbags. So I gotta get into a routine though, hon.
Yeah. I need to start working out now that I've lost so much weight and everything else.
Come back up from the rabbit hole, guys. Are you getting too far? You're never gonna return. The rabbit hole. I mean, yeah, that sucks. I really, because that's what the schedule I wanted it to be. I wanted to stream and then a couple nights a week, then go to the gym. But I don't know. I'm fine with doing it in the morning. It'll get me up on a schedule. So I'll be fine with that. I'm gonna try to. I'll try. I mean, I'm not gonna be there long. It's right up the street. It's not like we gotta do like a 20-minute drive or anything. It's like walking distance.
I'm gonna look up what time it opens because I wonder if we could go and get the access one my mom. I don't remember what time it was.
You're in and out. I like to sit there for a minute and get everything done.
Well, I know I need to I never do that. I don't know how. I need to do it.
It's work, hon. hard work.
I know.
It's all hard work. Anything else? I feel like I really feel like she's lonely right now. So she just wants to come in here and talk. I mean, sit down. You want me to turn on the TV? Take a seat. Hang out. I mean, hang out for like 10 minutes. No one's gonna kill you. Oh, you actually get on the game? Oh, yeah? Well, you'll be fine, hon. You'll be fine. Me. So the tournament's almost filled. Yeah. No, I could say it was in it. There's a good amount of people in it. I'm trying to keep some people, you know. 16 teams of 2.
Okay. Who's on your team?
I am going to. I'm not in the 16 teams of 2, but if somebody can't do it, then I could do it.
Oh, you're not playing in the tournament?
Well, if there's one spot left, then I'll do it. You know.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing if other people want to do it first. I'm getting it out there.
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta go back to Uncollected.
I'm trying to think, like,
I think Warlock has to find a partner. Legacy's doing it. He's got a partner. Katie and Prof are doing it.
Oh, that's cool.
2 Kabam people are doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Kabam John and Kabam Zen, I think he said. So they're doing it. There's not. I got the book. Frojo needs to find a partner. He's doing it. J Rock's doing it. Dreamin's doing it. Doc, MCOC Doc is doing it.
Are they all streamers or just some of them are streamers?
Well, most of them are streamers. And then A-Rob B. Daniels is doing it.
Because this is going to be exciting for the community to watch, I think.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, Hobbit. I guess Hobbit's doing it now. Or he's going to try to do it.
Cool.
So we got people.
Okay.
No matter what, we're gonna do something. You know, I want to get it out there. Cause this summer there's just nothing.
Right.
It's just a very stale summer, and I don't know. I just think it could bring a little something, a little trash talk here and there, a little friendly competition with a prize at the end, which I'm very excited about. Jam said he'll be my backup. Oh, you have a family gathering for the next few weeks. But I can. Oh, so Metal Sonic can't do it. Oh, okay. He's got a family gathering.
Oh, really? Metal Sonic's not gonna be in?
Yeah. Well. I mean, I'm telling people every day. There's still a couple more spots left.
Right.
You know, telling everyone. And, you know, I'm telling them, tell people, you know, tell everyone, tell people, get it around. There's still, what's the date, 11th? So the 14th is basically the last day. Because on the 15th, I want to get everything ready. Yeah, do the live draw and everything, get everything together. So you cannot have trash talk. Sledging and trash talk are bad, okay? You and Sweeta were fave fans, but I can't do it. So does that mean Sweeta is completely out then? Metal Sonic? Ooh. So yeah, well, I'll have to do a little bit more searching. I think there's a lot of lower streamers that are.
And it starts on the 16th?
17th.
Even though I only have 2 hours,
Yeah.
or 3, whatever.
You already put the bet? Not sure, you have to check with them? Yeah, Metal Sonic, if you could let me know, I would actually appreciate it. You can commentate for sure, but there could be a chance for me to compete. There may be a chance for you to compete, maybe. Well, Metal Sonic, you do have 5 days, you know, to do the run. You know, you don't have to time it up with your opponent, because for reasons like this, because it's to get 4 people on the same time and everything would be really hard. So that's why we have, like, whoever your face can do their run. We'll see if some people can, but for some people, if they're doing stuff that week, they have the 5 days to get it done. So whoever, you know, goes first, you know, you can see what room you have to get to beat. We're trying to make it so, you know, 5 days, you know what I mean? Because that's when they reset.
Right.
And I want people to spend units on refreshing their characters. So yeah, we'll figure it out, man. If you can't, that's fine. I really, really, really want to get it to work. I really do. And I got some backup plans. I've been thinking a lot about it, too. Just doing this last path. Trying to think. What was he? No. No. I have not. For reasons, just because I really just, I don't know, it's not, I don't know.
I really think they should do more of the riffs and stuff. I know that's not.
Well, you love the riffs because you got just awesome stuff after, you just kept on getting awesome and awesome and awesome. But there was a reason why you got so many. It's not going to be like that all the time.
Right, I know we got the extra. Right.
Yeah. 10K. 10K intel. That is a shit ton. Would the draw determine who goes first in the cycle? If so, I may be able to do it. And if he and I don't go first round, so no, it's just basically gonna be brackets. You know what I mean? So it's nobody has to go first. Just if you don't do your run within the 5 days,
it's an automatic.
Yeah, you kind of eliminate. Yeah, you basically forfeit. That's all it really is. You know, so like nobody has to go first. It's just we're trying to make it to where it's just easy as possible for everyone, because just getting everybody on a time, because people are all over the world, you know, different time zones. Yeah. It's just, you know, for something like this, first time, kind of like real quickly getting it together on a bigger scale would take a lot more planning, like a lot, and to get people to be really I don't know, to be really into it. Modok store felt like a a kick in the jangles after the riffs. Yeah, so she loved the riffs. And then she saw the Modok store and was like, huh? So she was not a fan of the Modok store. Yeah, players like you, it's awesome. Yeah. It's awesome for people like you, especially for that 10K. That had to help like so many mid-tier players.
Right.
Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I definitely did. Nah, I don't want to do Deadpool X-Force again. It just takes so long. No. Think like chapter 2. I'm not even gonna kill myself. I'm gonna have my decoy kill you. My LMD. Oh no, no! No. Nick's gotta come out. Just take him out now. Gotta do it. He's gotta do it. I keep forgetting about Hotel Modok. Thanks for the reminder. Lori, it's not Hotel Modok. It's the island. Or Modok Island or something. Isn't it? Modok Island? Or the island of Modok? I don't know. It's one of them. It's one of them. But yeah, people forget. It's so easy to forget because people are not interested. They're not interested at all. Right. They're just, you know what I mean? Like some people are just, I don't know. They're not interested. A lot of people are kind of dipping out. Yeah, but I in some ways I feel like people will come back after a while. When you, for most people, when you put so many years into something and money into something, I don't know. I still feel like you'll eventually go back to it. You're just probably having a, you know, you're not liking where the game is. But in 6 months, if it's still trash, then yeah, you're not coming back. I'm thinking that's what they're going to do. They're going to pick it up in like 6 months or something and just see how it is. see what changed. To see if they like the changes too.
Yeah.
Oh, the store tab is called Hotel Modok. Oh wow. You need those 6 stones? Well, get them then. You need those 6 stones? They do, yeah. I'm sure they do, hon. I'm pretty sure they, yeah. For you, it's gonna be fine. Like, you'll be able to get a lot of good stuff.
Okay.
As long as you just do the things that you're supposed to do. You always want to do the hardest content.
I know.
I don't know why you do.
Well, no, this month I've been trying to do the Masters. Use a bitch.
Language.
But I need to. What? I mean, I need the words
Hold on, I'm fighting thing. One of your favorites? Oh yeah. So I'll be gone for a week, June 18th to the 25th. If Sweeta and I can have our run either on the first day or after the 25th, I'm good to go. Yeah, 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 so, yeah, that. So 17. Yeah, Metal Sonic, you'll be fine. Because you could either do it the 17th, or you do it, yeah, you could do it the 17th, or the 18th. I don't know, whatever you have time, and then back on the 20th, yeah. Because 18, 19, 21, and then yeah, it'll be at the end of the second round. So yeah. Thing is being something in my throat. Things being a D-bag. He's always a D-bag. I hate fighting him. No, he's not. He's honestly not that bad. You just gotta pay attention, honestly. With him, you just gotta pay attention. But there are times where he is a massive dick. At times. He is a massive dick. Especially in Alliance War. He will just throw them specials when you're hitting it into the block.
This is the same quest I'm on. This is where I'm got stuck.
Are you stuck on blades?
Yeah, I didn't even go into blades.
Why? What's wrong?
Because I almost got
Well, you'll be fine, honey. Honey, you have the roster to do uncollected.
Yeah.
I should have did SP2. I forgot. Goodbye. You just message Sweeta to tell him the details and to see if he's still in it. We'll let you know what he says. Thank you, MSD. Thank you so much, man. Now that was funny, Super, is what to, Super is about to say dick, coughs, and says, got something in my throat. These people, what they do to me, I can't say anything. I need to just stay quiet. Somehow, in some way, I always come up with something, and I don't even mean to.
Right.
And the minute I say it, I know it's coming. I know somebody's gonna say something. Cause I will make a big deal of it. And cause if I can get it past them, then we're good. But no, some of these people, no, they're hawks. They hear everything. Was that him? Oh, I thought I heard something. Well, I guess I don't need to charge this phone then.
Is that the charger I found? Oh no.
No, I found another charger in your room.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I don't know if it's an iPhone charger or just something else.
Well, I was talking about that pink one. I found a pink one.
There's that one. I think that one's a longer one or something. I don't know. All right, last one. Super is later than usual tonight. Huh? Am I really?
Oh wow, I didn't see it that long.
Oh, I have been on for 3 hours and 46 minutes. See, I don't even realize I'm in here for this long. Like, time seriously flies by in here. Oh, so do I. As a 6-star.
Oh.
Yep. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very, very nice. Throw one more special, douche. Come on, Dick Fork. Awesome. We know we have to get you edited first. That's what they do. They get me worked up, and then I rant, and they get it. They pick it apart. They do. It is past 11, but I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I get off when I get off.
What do you think? Think you have a time limit?
I guess. You cracking that whip. Whoosh. That was corny. That was so corny right there.
We did it.
I know we did. That was so corny. Time flies because you have us. I know. You guys do make the nights go by really awesome. You guys do. But that's gonna be it for me tonight. Anything you want to say?
No, nothing, but I will be on tomorrow.
Why do you have your hands like this? Like she's sitting there like this for some odd reason.
Don't.
You like stretching?
Yes, I was stretching, and in the middle of the stretching.
Hands up!
Yes,
Are you practicing or something? Hands in the air.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. You beat. Aww. I get off when I get off. See? I told you. I told you. Look what they do. I'm not lying. They take everything I say and. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't realize I say things like this, but. This is nothing. It's been the whole stream past couple days.
Yeah.
And I'm not even doing it on purpose. All right, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. Everyone have a good night. Hope you guys have a good day tomorrow.
Good night, everybody.
And Lee Boys, thank you so much for the $5, man. appreciate it. And everyone, you guys have a great night. I am out.